All right, Niner Empire. This is your boy Mailman TTC. Let's get right down into it. I got a lot of stuff that I gotta say about some Niner news right now, so I gotta do some catching up. Yesterday we played the Colts in preseason. We won that game 37-17. First team offense did not look that great to me. The first team defense held Peyton Manning 3 points. But I think our defense could have played way better. The offense could have played way better. I felt like the first team really, I was not that impressed. Um, defense, but the defense played well. Though. I felt like the defense played well. Offense still needs a little bit of work. I'm gonna go into detail about some players that really stood out to me in the game. Um, I kind of first off, I really wanted to keep my eyes on the offensive line and see what was going on. And the one thing I noticed about the offensive line, I think that we just need to gel together. We really, I don't think our communication was really there as far as the offensive line went. Anthony Davis, like I said, I was going to keep my eyes on this guy. He did let somebody pressure Alex Smith, kind of get around the corner. But, I mean, he's got to, work on his technique, get that down. Alex Smith did not look great, but I wouldn't say that he looked like the old horrible Alex Smith either. Um, he missed some throws. Of course, he missed the one to Vernon Davis that everybody saw. He threw behind him, which he could have hit him in stride, and Vernon probably would have scored a touchdown. But he did throw a couple of good passes to Delaney Walker. That were nice, and that was really pretty much it with Alex Smith. I mean, I wasn't really that impressed with him. But the only thing I could say is, hey, we need to get our chemistry down on the offensive line a little bit better. Alex Smith, just let's come in and make your reads. The one pass that he threw that got tipped and intercepted, I kind of felt like, maybe he shouldn't have thrown that ball. He kind of threw in some traffic. Hey, Alex, either pull it down and run it or just take the sack. Let's not make stupid mistakes with the football. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking you to go out there and put big numbers up. I'm just asking you to not make mistakes. Um, let's talk about the defense. Defense looked well. They looked real well. They played well. Um, they looked pretty good. And Ricky Jean Francois played well. Darrell Briggs played really well. He was all over the place. Uh, Terrell Brown looked good. I like the way he played. Defense was all right. We had some young, good talent. In our defense on second string and third string. Of course, Patrick Willis didn't play. We had a couple of guys that didn't play. Vernon Davis played, but Crabtree didn't play, and Frank Gore didn't play. And Vernon Davis was kind of limited. They really kind of didn't really want to go to him so much and let him get a whole lot of work in. But which is fine with me. He doesn't need to. Um, Anthony Dixon, man, he looked nice. I like the way this kid ran. I did watch him a little bit in college, not a whole lot, but I didn't know he had, you know, the quick feet like he did. I mean, I didn't know his feet were that quick, and I knew that he ran with power, you know. And it was one play in particular that he just took a guy and he ran for a touchdown. But I mean, he stiff armed this guy. I'm talking about like just lift him up and just wham in the ground and ran for a touchdown. And I was like, wow, this guy really just smashed this dude. But it is the preseason. I mean, it's still early. I'm not gonna, just be crowning this guy yet. But all I'm saying is he looked nice. He looked real nice. Um, Kyle Williams looked really good on one punt return that he had. They didn't really put him out there on offense so much, and throwing him the ball. But He looked real good on one punt return. I thought he was going to break and he kind of fell down. Um, but he looked okay on that punt return. And Taylor Mays didn't really get just a chance to see a whole lot of Taylor Mays. But two plays that kind of stood out to me were Peyton kind of, he kind of got him looking. Uh, where he threw to the tight end, and the tight end caught a first down on Taylor Mays for like 16 yards. And it's all about being in position, and it's time, and it'll come. Um, One play that I was really impressed with was I can't remember if Curtis Painter was in the game or not, but threw it out to the flats to the running back. Taylor Mays kind of read it from the backside and came up, and I thought he was going to take his head off at first. But he made a really nice play on the ball, made a good tackle on the back, coming out the backfield. And it was a couple of plays where they ran the ball. Taylor Mays really kind of put his hat up in there, and I like that. I like the fact that he stepped up and he's able to get up in the mix. The big news of the day, obviously, Brian Westbrook signs with the 49ers, one-year deal. I was very excited about this move. This gives us another weapon on offense, of course. I want to say he's probably going to be used on third down to open up the field, match him up with some linebackers, And now, with him coming out the backfield, they're probably going to be using Frank Gore and Anthony Dixon to pound the ball with Michael Westbrook, doing some draws, maybe some screens and coming out the backfield. That'll probably be his purpose, which would be good. It can't do anything but help Alex Smith even more now that we have Brian Westbrook, because he's a smart player. We all know that. Um, but I thought this was a good pickup. I'm really excited about this. This definitely puts us in contention now. I mean, I said the division, we're definitely probably going to win a division, but now, and they better start looking over their shoulder, because our team is starting to stack up pretty nice on paper. On paper they are, but we still got to translate that on the field. We still got to put all that on the field and see how it pans out. So let's see how that works. Other than that, the other news, Kenton Bomber's sorry motherfucking ass. He got traded to the Seattle Seahawks for a 6th-round pick, which now gives us a few late-round picks for 2011 draft. We got one for Sean Hill, and we got another one for Kenton Bomber. Sean Hill was a 7th-round pick. Kenton Bomber's going to be a 6th. That's really pretty much all the news that I got. Preseason still going to be going on. We got to improve. We got to play a little bit better. Even though we did, late, second half, we looked good. But, I want our first teamers to look good. I want us to come out and be sharp. I'm not satisfied with this 37-17. I want us to come out and, really, really look nice. I need more. And I know I'm asking to be greedy, but hey, that's what the 49ers expect. We expect, to be perfect. That's really pretty much it. Very excited about Brian Westbrook coming in. And other than that, that's all the news I got for now. We'll see how things go. And if anything else comes up, you guys let me know. You guys give me some feedback on what you think about this situation, Niner Empire, let me know what you're thinking. And it's your boy Mailman, and I'm out.